See me when you talk, I don't know what to say. I'm going high. See me when I walk, I'm walking far away.
Not sure how great this lighting is gonna be. Probably will have to fix it in post. But here I am. Welcome to the vlog. I'm in Toronto now. I'm whispering a little bit because my boyfriend's in the bedroom starting work. You can probably hear my dog aggressively sniffing for no reason in the background. But yeah, we're in Toronto now, which is exciting. And so I think when I talked in previous vlogs, I really was kind of like, I'm probably not gonna do any work. It's just gonna be like, maybe I'll do some stuff on the side. And then yesterday, I don't know if it was because I adapted this new 5-day work week. If you want to like see the vlog over here where I talk about like adapting a 5-day work week and like waking up at 9 and working and then kind of finishing and basically working like Monday to Friday. That's what I tried last week and it actually worked really well. And I don't know if it was just like I ended up being really rested because I took the weekend off. But on Sunday I was like, I totally want to just like start working on this. So I actually am going to start working on this week on my my bear hunt proposal. Bear Hunt is what I hope will be my 2024 novel. It's like a horror thriller. And so I already wrote the proposal, my agent read the proposal and gave me back notes. And so now I just need to edit it based on those notes. And I actually don't think it's gonna be that much work. So my plan is that I will wake up Monday to Friday, I will wake up at 9 and I will just kind of do work around my schedule. So like today we don't really have anything planned because we did stuff yesterday and we have stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm basically gonna work from like 9 probably until 12. I'll probably then go to the grocery store and stuff. And then when I come back, I probably won't do anything. I'll just like be on vacation mode. But I think even if I'm just working in the mornings, I'll probably still be able to get all this done this week. Even on like a vacation type schedule. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this week, interspersed with like my Toronto visit. So hope you look forward to the rest of this vlog.
See me looking back, I'm thinking of the time I'm saying see me turn around, I'm stepping out of line, I'm running. See me look at you, you always look away. I'm going down that road to the end, I say. See me look at you, you always look away. I'm going down that road to the end, I say. See me look at you, you always look away. I'm going down.
Do you want to say hi now?
Okay. Hi!
I'm here with Becca!
Yeah, you knew I had to make her a bag.
And I love it. It's so good. Good morning. I'm here with you on Thursday instead of Wednesday because yesterday we got home pretty late. So I didn't end up filming my clip then. Sorry if you can hear the lawnmower in the background. The neighbor is mowing his lawn. But yeah, yesterday was really fun. It was great to see Becca in person and like get this beautiful bag from her. Like, isn't that amazing? It's so cool. I love that. That's so cool. I love it. And then I met up with my other friend. This is actually my friend who beta reads all of my stuff. So I met up with her and we hung around Eaton Center, and we went to the mall and I signed copies at the Eaton Center, so that was great. I'm sure there's still signed copies there if you live in Toronto. At the Eaton Center Indigo or at Sherway Gardens Indigo, you can get signed copies there. The Indie Another Story bookshop isn't open for in-store shopping, so I didn't end up going there. I don't know if I'll get to go there this week, or maybe like another time when I'm down I'll get to go sign books there, so that was great. But it was just nice to like see people and like walk around and chit chat and do all of that stuff. It's like not we'll never probably be back to normal, but it's nice to have like that bit of normalcy of like getting to see your friends. And then we also went to see my boyfriend's family and hang out with them as well, so that was great. So today we're pretty like open for the day. I think we want to go to like a Chinese grocery store, because they tend to have the sort of ingredients we want. Like we want like tamarind paste, and I want salted prunes, and like I want to see if I can get some more sorrel, because I try and stock up before we go back, and like some other West Indian stuff. I find that like Chinese grocery stores are really great with having like a big variety of different cultural foods, so I hope we'll be able to find a bunch of stuff there. But if not, there are other grocery stores in the area. There's another one we went to last time that we could go back to, so I'm really excited about that because we don't really have those ingredients. We do have, like where I live, an Indian grocery store just opened up. We haven't actually gone to it yet. But yeah, excited to get those ingredients. Writing wise, which is what you're here for, so was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? It was Tuesday. On Tuesday, I actually finished doing all my editing for the bear hunt proposal. So I did all my edits in the pages and in the synopsis and in the pitch letter. So what I want to do over the next couple days, or maybe just today, depending on time, it's like not 9 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock because I was so tired from everything I did yesterday. So but I want to just do a quick read through of it all, just to make sure that I'm happy with it and I'm not missing any obvious mistakes before I send it back off to my agent, just so she can do a final check through. And after she does that, we'll basically be off to the races with the proposal. We'll get to send that to my editor. I can then be anxious about whether or not it gets approved. But yeah, that's my plan for the rest of the week. I'm pretty sure I could probably do it in one day, so we'll see. But if I don't finish it today, I'll just work on it on Friday, so then that'll be good. And then I'll still have the weekend off. The 5-day work week works so well, even though I didn't get up on time today, but like I know that it's not going to take me that long to read through, so I wasn't like very diligent with myself today. So but I still woke up pretty early, so, well, kind of early. Anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna do that today. We're gonna go to that grocery store. Tonight I have a live with Indigo on Instagram to chat with them. They organized that since Blood Like Magic is the July staff pick of the month. So I'm excited to do that. That's the only event I have this week. But thankfully for me, my mom, I didn't bring my ring light because I figured I'd just figure it out. Like I didn't want to pack all that, but my mom actually has a ring light here with all the attachments and everything. Don't you love sharing passions with your parents, because you can use their stuff? So I'm gonna set that up, and that'll be exciting. And then after I do that, I'll have these extra copies here. I want to see if I can drop a couple in a little free library somewhere, so that will also be exciting. But yeah, that's the update for today.
And I say, see me look at you, you always look away. I'm going down that road to the end. I say,
Friday, so it is also officially the end of the vlog. So updates on writing. I finished, so yesterday when I updated? Yes, yesterday when I said I was gonna try and read through the whole proposal for Butcherbirds, and not Butcherbirds, for Bear Hunt, and make any last minute adjustments. So I did do that, and I actually finished everything that day, so I actually didn't do any work today. And I sent that off to my agent, and she said she'll get back to me on Monday. We'll probably just have some small edits left before we actually like send it off to my editor and publisher. So it's like basically done. So it's nice to like have that off my plate and be like, wow, I was able to do that and still have like tons of like vacation time and not feel like overwhelmed or anything, because we just had some mornings where we were free, and my boyfriend is like working from home also while we're in Toronto, so it's not like he's not working, so like mornings where he had to work anyway, and we weren't going to go anywhere because he was working, so then it was just like easy for me to wake up and also work, so that really worked out. I'm really happy about the proposal. I think the changes made are going to be really good. I am excited about this project, and I hope that it will be approved and everything will be fine, because I don't have any backup. So yeah, I hope that goes all right. But my agent really likes it, so I feel like it's probably going to go well. So yeah, that was it for writing. We're still in Toronto for well, tomorrow, a full day tomorrow, and then we'll leave on Sunday. So tomorrow we're gonna visit my grandparents again, and they're going to, my grandpa's gonna make curried chicken. We're gonna get the roti skins from a local place. So yeah, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be a good dinner. This whole trip has been like me, like both of us really like eating all of the stuff that we can't get up there, because we're just like, oh my gosh, we have to eat all this stuff now because we can't get it otherwise. So yeah, it's pretty funny. We've been doing that. Yeah, it's just been really good. Today I also dropped off a copy of a signed copy of Blood Like Magic at the little free library that's in the neighborhood, so that was fun. I was like, ooh, I get to drop something off. I think that's now the only hardcover in there. I think they're all paperbacks, so, and it's very bright. Everything else is a sort of mauve brown color, so hopefully it'll stick out. Hopefully, you know, a teen will happen upon it and get to read that. So that's exciting. And I wanted to show you some of the books I got while I was here. I've got The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta. There we go, that's better. I've heard so much about this book, so I'm really excited. And I read a book in verse. I read Muted by, is it? Yes, by Tammy Charles. Yes, Muted by Tammy Charles. And that was the first book in verse I ever read, and I really, really liked it. I thought it was really good. So this one's also in verse, so I'm really excited. And also, because this makes me so happy. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I hope you can actually see it. Yeah, that's super cool. I love that. I was talking about the under the cover with a friend, and she was like, some authors are just blessed. I was like, yes. I feel like I'm one of those authors. I really love the naked hardcover of my book. And I also got Eat Your Heart Out by Kelly DeVos. I just love it. I love, like, look, it's just like beautiful fat girl on the cover. I love to see that, and she's bashing zombies' heads in. I think this is gonna be really cool, and it like takes place at a fat camp. I didn't even talk about what The Black Flamingo is about. This is why I'm not a booktuber. But The Black Flamingo is about a biracial, so black and white, queer teen, and like his journey through his whole life. And the main character is like at a fat camp, and then it gets overrun by zombies. And then I also got this National Audubon Society Field Guide to Wildflowers. So I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I probably have, but I did have an idea for a Blood Like Magic spin-off, and the main character that I'm planning to create, I'm gonna make her gift specific to wildflowers. So I wanted to learn as much as possible about wildflowers. That's not like, so my option for Blood Like Magic is technically prequels, sequels, and spin-offs. And so, because now I have an idea, I'm gonna at some point set about creating a proposal for this spin-off to send to my agent, and then hopefully be able to submit to my publisher and see if they have any interest in that. So yeah, that's kind of, I've got some very concrete ideas now where I didn't have them before. So I'm really excited about getting to put those together, and like, yeah, I think it's like, it's a very fun story idea to me as a spin-off, but we'll see how that actually pans out. But yeah, that's really it for this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed following along in Toronto with me and like doing some work and doing a lot of eating and a lot of vacationing, and a lot of seeing family and friends, which is really great because this is the first time I'm seeing family and friends in over a year. So I'm really happy about it. So yeah, and next week you'll see me back in my perfect office lighting, and I'm gonna be working on my adult horror again. I'm gonna be getting right back into that because I need to draft that soon if I want to have something ready for sub early next year. So that'll be what I'm working on next. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.